Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Peak Season, and this is a new romance from directors Stephen Cantor and Henry Lovner, and this film focuses on two New York socialites who are off in Jackson Hole, Wyoming on vacation, and of course the husband's distant, leaves his wife alone a lot, and Amy, played by Claudia Restrepo, winds up making this unexpected connection with a local wilderness guide, Lauren, played by Derek Joseph DeBlasis, and their dynamic as it grows, and there's more to this relationship than we first expect. And this film really leverages the absolute gorgeous nature of Wyoming. And you just have shots of people fly fishing and stuff like that out in the water, and you just see the gorgeous scenery, and cinematographers really leverage something special here, and it's Cantor and Lovner themselves who shoot the film along with directing it. And they're able to capture that. And that's an important piece to the story, because this is, familiar as it is, that kind of story of big city folk coming out to nature and completely being wooed by it, and wooed by the salt of the earth people that inhabit it. And that's really what happens here between Amy and Lauren. It's there's a new, fresh kind of connection that Amy is able to find in Lauren, which is completely at odds with her husband Max, who's very much city folk, workaholic, and it's leaves her alone so he can make those big deals. And there's a lot of moments where Restrepo brings a lot of emotion to her performance, because there's a lot of feelings here that are looming and boiling under the surface. And it's very poignant when you have those moments of her letting that out. But Restrepo and DeBlasis have such great chemistry together, and they're able to really sell their dynamic. They're really charismatic performers and give strong performances that pull us in and help us buy into this romance. This film's 82 minutes. It is lean, it's there, and it's moving, it's beautiful. Sure, you know how most of this film's gonna go. And you have an emotionally weighted conclusion to the film too. But it's this dynamic that really sells the film, and you have a few other good supporting characters, you had Fred Malamed, who's great as always, popping up in things. This cast is strong. How the film is shot and capturing the nature and the beauty of Jackson Hole, Wyoming, it's just gorgeous. This is a kind of film that is a sweet little romance, hitting on those themes of finding new appreciation for people that really appreciate who you are, and finding appreciation in the natural world around us. Sure, it's familiar, it hits a bunch of beats that you're going to expect, but it's the execution that makes this worthwhile. But those are my thoughts on Peak Season. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.